£25 for the Virgin? Get in! And when I say Virgin, I'm indeed referring to this. A £25 Amiga 600, warranty seal still intact. Now, a mate texted me and he was at a local car boot sale and he said, I have just got an Amiga. Do I want it? I said, how much? And he said £25. I think he paid 5 or 15 for it, I don't know. It was just that's it. No leads, no nothing. So yeah, so it goes down, collects it, takes a couple of pictures. And as some people know, I did put it on the Facebook Commodore Amiga group. And quite a few people piped up and said, you know, you can't be that much of a mate because you've only given £25. He's not asked. £25 he wanted. If you got it for £5, it's £20 profit. If you got it for £15, there's £10 profit. So anyway, he's doing okay. The counselling, I think, is coming along okay. You know, hey ho. In fact, why don't we call him? Righty ho. Let's give him a go. I hope he's okay.
Hello?
Hello, mate. It's me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh, are we using the term mates now, are we?
Well,
What you did to me the other day?
yeah, some people do say like that. I can't be a mate if I'll give you £25, but I did say you got it for 5 or 15, so they're not buying it, mate. I mean, I know I bought you an Amiga, but they're not buying my lies, you know what I mean? So, just seeing if you're okay.
I bought that for £15 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And you told me it was only worth 25, and I told you, and this is the money to feed the kids.
I'm sure I said, well, if the kids going to starve.
Well, actually, now it could be a trip to the food bank now because I have not got enough even to go to the Aldi.
I tell you what, I can push 30. I can post £5 for your door if you want, because it's COVID now, isn't it?
Oh, £5.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I'm even sorted. We've even got the lights on the timer now because we have got enough to put the lecky in.
Well, do you remember in the war when they had oil lamps? Can you not get some oil from somewhere and just have oil lamps on the go?
Well, I'll have a little scout around the shed, but I don't think so. You know, even Dick Turpin wore a mask. You know that.
Well, I know that, but you know, it was just spared the moment. I just, you know, I could have sworn I said 250, and when you said 25, I thought, well, maybe he only wants 25, but you know. So as long as you're okay, I mean, the family's okay. I mean, I'm just ringing just to see if you're okay. And
well, we're gonna have to muddle through, aren't we?
Well, we'll get through it.
Because obviously, you really didn't care about you. I've actually seen your advertisement. You're selling it for 150 quid. You told me it was only worth 25.
Well, my kids need shoes, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and considering we made you the godfather to our iguana.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know I don't want a lecture from you. I'm just phoning to say, you know, are you okay? Because, you know.
Well, obviously we're not. The kids are crying. The kids are going hungry.
Oh, are they?
You told me it was a deal of a century, and obviously it isn't.
Well, it was a deal.
Made a fortune on me.
It was a deal 3 centuries ago, like, but you know.
Oh, well, you know, obviously, if that's how you measure our friendship, then obviously we know where we all stand.
It's 2021, mate. You're going through a pandemic. You know, it's dog eat dog, innit? You know what I mean?
Well, I hope you enjoy all your profits.
Well,
and I hope you invest it wisely.
Don't worry about it. Well, I'll probably buy another Pi 400 or something. You know what I mean?
You know,
or another Amiga. I don't know. I might put it towards an Amiga 4000. Who knows?
Well, obviously, your shame has no length.
You know, well.
I didn't think you could go any lower than a snake's belly.
Well, that's all. I say I'm just ringing you. I know you're still butter, like, but I just thought, you know, people probably want to hear it from the horse's mouth. So, you know, that I did get it for 25.
Mouth, yes, basically, yeah. Dick Turpin's mouth there was coming out £25. Yeah, £25. You could have even went to 50.
Oh, come on, mate! Don't. No. It's tough times. We're going through a fucking pandemic here. You know. You've got to think of yourself, haven't you?
I was hoping to take the kids on a small trip, maybe to McDonald's with the change. But no, can't even get a Happy Meal what you give us.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to B&M and apparently they sell McDonald's chicken nuggets. They're £1 for 1,000. I'll get you some of them. They won't know any difference.
Oh, you're all hot.
I'll go to the bins in McDonald's. I'll get some things out the bin, what the nuggets were in, put them in a box, warm up, and I'll whiz down to your house and I'll pretend to be like a McDonald's delivery driver. So if that makes it any better.
You're not going to charge me petrol money, are you?
No, it's free of charge until I fucking get there, you cunt.
You're all hard. I'm impressed. You're all hard for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going round in circles, mate, so...
I can't put the heating on because you haven't got enough money for the heating. I told you that.
Well, you should need to. It's fucking summertime. Where you living?
Look, the wife needs the heating on and I can't put the heating on.
Have you moved to Iceland or something? You've moved?
No.
You've moved, haven't told me, haven't you? Some fucking mate you are. You've moved, haven't told me.
Yeah. We'll have to move to a shed in the woods.
Oh, fuck. Now I know you're fucking lying. You know. Only rang to see if you're okay. I don't want to fucking lecture off you.
No, well, you've got one. You weren't that worried when you were taking me Amiga for 25 quid, though, was you?
Well, we'll get through it. Don't worry about it. I mean, we've got the England game to look forward to on Saturday. It's coming home, mate. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Like the Amiga came home to me. Football's fucking coming home.
Yes, we'll see then.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Have a wonderful day and enjoy your profits.
I will do, thanks, mate. I will do, thanks. I'll speak to you soon, mate.
Okay, goodbye then.
All right, bye. Yeah,
maybe
bye.
Not, maybe not. See you later. Bye.
Goodbye. There you have it. Mixed emotions, but, you know, he's doing all right. He'll get through it. He's a tough lad. Right, so without further ado, let's get this Virgin open. Right, so before I do crack it open, I'll just show you the condition that it's in. It is a little bit grubby, if I'm honest. All around the back there. The disk drive, right the way round. And if I'm honest, I don't even think it's been cleaned. The keyboard, probably the yellowest keyboard I've seen on a 600. I have been quite lucky with my Amigas over the years and they have not been that bad. I have turned it on. It does work. I do get a screen. I'm yet to test the disk drive. So today it's going to be opening it up, seeing what it's like inside, cleaning the case top and bottom, taking the motherboard out, taking the disk drive out, popping the keys off, giving them a good wash. As for recapping, I am going to get it recapped, and well, I was thinking of getting it retrobrighted, but I'm crap at retrobrighting. So what I could do, spray the case black, spray the keys black, and get those Amiga stickers, make it look all nice, possibly get a nice silver badge on here, but I don't know yet. I'm going to decide when I've actually washed it and put it all back together. Right, let's crack on. Right, so here goes. Say goodbye to your virginity. Goodbye 1990s and hello 2021 global pandemic. I was going to hyperlapse this, but you know, what's the point? There's only a couple of screws. Just got to watch the tabs at the back when I'm pulling it apart. Take this one out. That one. Take the two disk drive ones out. Put them aside there. That screw does not look original. Yeah, it does. I'm lying. Right, as I say, I've already had it on and it is working. There's nothing in the trapdoor. I'm just going to take the trapdoor off and just get out of the way. Righty ho, just check the screws are out. One here, there's always one, isn't there? That one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. Just got to try and watch the back here so I don't snap the, what do you call it? I think the best way to do it's that. Prise it to the left. There we go. And that should just hopefully lift off the back. That. It's that one that's got to go in now. Pull that. You see, you don't want to pull that up, because if you pull that up, you're more likely to snap that or bend it. So this is the only really tricky part of it. Usually pull it from the back, so you're pulling the clips away from the plastic, and then just feel for this side one here. Pull that to the side, just feel it pop a little bit, give it a little nudge. We're open, we're all intact. Yeah, we're all intact. Right, disconnect the keyboard, pull your Amiga upwards, and take out that, because we don't want that. Take out the keyboard connector, because we don't want that in the way. It's freaking awkward doing it with one hand. There we go, goodbye. Right, let's just double check them tabs. Yeah, they're all in. If you ever do take an Amiga 600 apart, or a 1200 for that matter, don't pull that way. Get your hand in and just push it outwards. Saves these. Same with that. That's a little bit more tricky because you've got this kind of movement to do. But if you just get all these out first, that way, snap them, and then just crack that to the side, you'll let it just come away. And as you can see, that's intact. Rightio. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the whole thing apart off camera, because I can't be arsed filming all that. And I'll see you when I've disassembled the whole lot. Right, okay, we're all disassembled. So, the motherboard, as I say, it's going to get recapped at some point. I can't see any physical damage just by having a quick look. I can see, is that some green over there? Tell you what, I'll just get my torch out. Yeah, I can't really see any physical damage at the moment. As I say, it does work, it does power on. I haven't tested the disk drive just yet. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to test the disk drive until the end, because I've got a spare one anyway. If it doesn't work, I'll get through in. So I'm going to clean the disk drive as well as clean the case and the motherboard up. So motherboard is looking not too shabby actually. It just needs a bit of a dust off. It's not too dusty. With these SMD caps, you can't always tell any damage because it's just kind of like, you know, you've got to really look. But as I say, it's going to get recapped at some point. So yeah, I'll have a proper look in a minute when I get the disk drive on the go. Right, we're going to give the case a wash anyway. Right, well, there's the keycaps off, and I can confirm it is very, very grubby. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to let everything soak in a bucket of industrial bus cleaner, because it is very, very good stuff. Whew, bloody sweating. Right, anyway, let's get this open. How do you do this now? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Should just slide off. Right. It's been hard to tell, like, but let's just start giving it a bit of a brush. Right, we'll have a little bit of all-purpose oil just on the, oops, a bit too much, never mind. Give that power button a bit of a clean, get all the grubbiness of it. Nice and white now, as it should, or cream, is it? Let's swap a bit of a crap off the top. Side. Right then, let me see. Need to get a bit of oil in the grooves as well, and also clean the heads. Right, a little bit of methylated spirits. A little dab of that. Onto the head we go, and surrounding areas. See some crap on that there. Something here just. What's that? It's not something that's come off. But it's just a load of crap. Done a bit of a clean around there as well. Like I say, I haven't tried this yet, so it may not work, but I'm not really bothered because I've got another one to put in if it doesn't. Let's take a little bit of oil and get the bloody top off. Squirt a bit on there. Actually, no, get a fresh one, that's all. That's all matted. Yeah, there's a better one here. Not much better, but it's better. Just go in the grooves here. Let's just whack a disc in. Just see where we're at there. Some oil on the there. Just a bit of oil there. Say not much like, but just on the rails as well. If I can get that sort of down. Seems okay. Bit of crap there stuck. Right, we'll just have a bit more oil. Just going to go here as well, just in the little groovy bits. Do the rail. So you don't want to overdo it, but you do want to give it some nice lubrication. As I say, a 30-year-old virgin does need a bit of lubrication, allegedly. A little bit there. That should be good to go. So the disc goes in like so. Pushes that clips into place, clicking out. Actually no, we can't click it out because I've took that off. Let's take that out. Yeah, it's fine, there's nothing on there. Wipe off a little bit of the residue. Right, we'll pop it back together, and we hope when the Amiga's all back together it works. Right, we're all washed up. Case looks like it's come out quite nice actually, to be honest. Key's not too good. That's all clean. Just give it a quick 10 minutes and properly dry off with a hairdryer. Right, I've just had a close look at the motherboard and I can confirm that something around here is leaking. I don't know if you can see on the camera there, but there's quite a lot of green, which I'm assuming is going to be acid or whatever from those caps. So I'll whip them off when I've put the machine back together and properly tested the keyboard and the floppy disk drive. Actually, you can see slightly more green as well. Let's turn that around. So you get that U12 chip there. Looks like it's got covered in leaky caps. And whatever that is there, these square ones on the left. So something from around that area has been leaking anyway, so they'll have to come off and be replaced. As you can see, you compare U12 where the contacts are quite dark to U42 with the quite shiny, and U21. So we've got a bit of a problem around there anyway. Right, okay. Motherboard cleaned up best I can. Case is being cleaned. That's come up a bloody treat, that. Look at that. It's like bloody glass. I'm yet to test the keyboard, fingers crossed. Floppy disk drive all cleaned, all ready and waiting to go back in. Last thing, put the keycaps on top of here, springs in, power on, and away we go. Wish me luck. Right, okay. She's back together, and as you can see, the case has come up a bloody treat. Keys, unfortunately, still the same. But yeah, looking a lot better than what it did before. I'm going to fart. Sorry. Right, so what we're going to do, I haven't closed it properly just yet. We're going to turn this mofo on and we're going to see what she does. Right, okay, TV on. We're all hooked up. Right, power on. Right, boots up. I'm going to try Workbench first because I need to test the keyboard out. This drive doesn't look like it works. Neither does the keyboard. That's okay. Dear. Right, so it comes on. Can't seem to get it to reset, and you can hear the disk drive clicking away as it should. When you put a disk in, just come back to that screen, so maybe it just needs a recap. I don't know. I know some capacitor issues can cause the reset thing to not reset, and also the floppy disk to instigate a read. So it's clean, it's working as such. In terms of what I'm going to do with this machine, I'm not going to keep it because I've got 3 already and I've got quite a few 1200. So I may possibly paint it black and get stickers for the keys, spray the keys black so it's like a nice black Amiga, get a silver badge for there. Or I may just leave the case as it is and I may spray the key caps white and I might get the white stickers for the keys. But until then, I'm just going to get it recapped, see what it is, or see if it is just a recap that needs doing on this machine, and then I'm going to take it from there. So guys, that's the end of the video, and cheers for watching as always, and I shall catch you in the next video. I almost forgot to mention, I did try 3 other drives in that computer and all 3 drives wouldn't work, so it must be a motherboard issue. So we'll see you in the next video when we catch up. And before I go, here's a little bit of Metallica.